to stage. Okay. Can you see me now? Phil. Yeah, it's really small. Weird. So it's having issues. I know, but it's on this side. It's showing that really small. That's so weird.
You look good on the chat side, and can hear you, see you fine.
Yeah, I know, but usually, like, it's like a big picture thing,
Yeah.
and it's really tiny, and there's a thing over top. It's so weird. Okay, so I just went full screen. I don't know. Wow, it's weird it says on last.
Huh.
Oh, I wonder
I
if
gotta go split wood. I don't want to.
Oh, crap. Oh, I see what's
Chrissy,
happening. What?
if anybody named oh shit, something toad dope, whatever, French toast dope, don't
Okay.
let that person up.
Okay.
Cowboy 65, don't let that person up. They are porn bombing.
Oh, okay. People are still doing that shit.
Oh, he's crazy, Christy. He's out to get anybody and everybody. He even said so.
Oh, I fixed it. I fixed it. I
So
don't know what the hell. So what's the name?
when you going on vacation? French
I'm
toast dope.
French toast dope. Sounds like a
Yeah.
dope.
He goes by Cowboy 65. Cowboy space
Yeah, well,
fan
you know what?
space 65.
Anybody I don't know doesn't come up here because I'll usually ask you first if you know them.
Well, he's using other people's pictures and names.
Well, and nobody knows who it is.
Yeah.
No?
But if you put them if you put yourself full screen or me or something and
Yeah.
let me see who it is, I can tell you if it's him or not. Because his picture is out. In fact, I have one and I'll send it through text message so you'll know who he is.
Okay. Oh, so you have a picture of him.
Yeah, they got a picture of him. MCF did, and a couple others. So, and he thinks he's real slick, and he has been real slick. I'll give that to him. He's pretty slick.
Yeah. When I get up in the mornings around 4 or 5, I've been just like sitting in people's chats and not really letting anybody know I'm there. I'll say hi in MCM.
Yeah,
I was in there
I've
this
been doing
morning
that
for a little
too.
bit, but then I was listening to the BS on that other channel.
Yeah, I don't go there no more, Chrissy. I can't.
No, I was listening to the BS.
I just can't do it. I don't even want to listen to it. I just can't.
Yeah.
That channel is just, I don't know.
So
I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut about it.
I uh, heard stuff about, don't know what's going on, but Smokey.
Oh God, I don't want to talk about him either.
Oh, okay. You'd probably
It's
have to
just,
tell me offline or something.
yeah, I will. He's like a drill sergeant on his channel. I lurked it once or twice, and that was enough of that.
Yeah.
But I did make a truce with him, so that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. I've never had a. We've never like like I've only been around him when you were with me. So
I don't know what it is with him. I don't care if he liked me or not, to be honest.
hello, Craig Adcock.
Oh, that's probably a problem.
Craig Adcock. Hi, ladies. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, we're doing
We're
okay.
great.
Hi.
Yeah, we're
Don't
doing
know
good.
who you are. Thanks for stopping by.
Hi. Hope you have a great day.
Craig Adcock.
Yeah,
Nice name.
yeah. I'd say something, but I won't. So, what
No,
do
I'm
you think?
going. I'm
What do you
leaving
think
on the
about
first.
Trudeau's leaving, Chrissy? What do you think about that?
Well, they're just going to replace it with another piece of shit.
No, what? Why bother?
They have to. It can't be without a government right now
I know
until
that.
until there's an election.
Well, and then we got a Yahoo down here thinks he's gonna take Canada.
Yeah, really, he can't.
I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't
No,
want it to happen.
he can't.
No offense to Canada, but things need to stay the way they
I
are.
know. There's no like. Why did he take Mexico? There's an invisible line there too.
The man has lost his fucking mind.
No,
That's all I'm gonna say.
there's no way he could take our country. Like
I don't think our country's gonna agree with him on that.
just like Russia's tried to take away
Ukraine.
Ukraine's country. Like
Yeah.
that would have to happen, and we're allies, and there's no way Trump is going to go to war with Canada.
No, that's not gonna happen.
No.
No.
So I mean, the only thing Canada is going to do to Trump, if he imposes all these big tariffs that he says he's going to do,
Yep.
Trump
We're gonna
needs
get it
that.
back.
Yeah,
I know.
but in general, the U.S. needs Canada.
I know.
Not to own Canada, but they get electric, like
You
electricity.
get water, electric, oil.
Water's
too much.
a big thing. Yeah, oil.
Yeah. Too
mineral,
much for him to play with. That's all I got to say.
And that's what Kevin was saying too. Now California's burning.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Where's all that wood going to come from to build all these new structures? Not the states, because they don't have the wood to build.
We do, but we're not allowed to cut there anymore. I mean,
Yeah,
they've wasted all our resources here.
Yeah, I know, but to have building material, that comes from Canada because of the trees that we have, right?
Yeah,
So
I know. You can't tell you can't tell a rich man how much it's going to cost because he don't care.
yeah, but anyway, no, Canada has too many resources that he can cut Trump off of from, and he can't afford to have that done. And
I know.
Trudeau is not.
We know that.
I mean, Trump's not going to take over Canada.
He's got some outrageous ideas, in my opinion.
And I don't think he's going to take Greenland either.
No.
The Danish will not let him take it.
What the hell do we want with Greenland? What do they have?
Lots of minerals.
Yeah, I know that, but I mean, come on, really?
Mm-hmm. He's just talking out his ass.
Yep, and it's flapping pretty hard.
Yeah. Nah, he's no different than our cocksucker that's resigned.
Yep. I've never trusted my government. I'll just say that, and I'm from the U.S.
You can't trust
Y'all
any
heard that.
government. Every government is corrupt all over the world.
It's all about the fucking money.
Yeah,
that's right. You said it. Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
It's all about the money.
It's all about us poor people giving it to them, too.
Yes.
And I mean, I don't consider myself poor, but today's day, I'm considered poor.
Well, I I ain't even at the brink of being middle class. I'm in between poor and middle class.
Yeah, me too. Exactly. That's what I meant. You know, and we're the ones that fucking pay for most of it.
That's why we're like that. Because, well,
Yeah.
especially us. Like, where's our tax money going? Like, they're taking our taxes from Kevin working and giving it to the freaking poor and the rich.
In other countries,
Yes. Oh God, yeah.
not even taking care of our own
I know.
and sending billions over there. Jesus Christ. Someday, maybe a normal person will be president. They'll get it figured out.
Yeah.
I don't believe in this Republic Democrat fucking system we got going here in our electoral votes and all that shit. It's a
Yeah.
setup for a failure.
I know.
But I'll be dead and gone before something ever happens with that.
Yeah.
Too much big stuff's happening in this country for it not to be, for it. It's just too much.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
got planes almost wrecking in the air here now and all kinds of crazy shit.
jeez.
We've got natural disasters. They're saying they're natural disasters. No, they're fucking not.
Somebody started those fires.
They know they did. They've got them arrested. Some of them are arrested.
Yeah, somebody started those fires out there.
And that poor place looks like a freaking bomb went off in them places.
Yeah.
And you know, even if them people are rich, Chrissy, they lost a lot of personal stuff. Photographs, memories. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Just because they're rich don't mean it's okay.
No,
Not okay.
it's not.
I have nothing against rich people, you know. Happy for them. They made it. They did better than me. Good for them. But they
Yeah.
don't deserve to have happened what happened. Them people
No.
in California, oh my God. I don't even want to get into that. That governor needs to be hung.
Yeah.
And every politician behind him. They emptied reservoirs. They should have known. Oh my God. I just don't even want to talk about it. Stupid is one thing. You know?
Yep.
I just can't believe that my country, which is my country, just like all the other Americans, have
Yeah.
these dumbasses running it, and we let them.
Well, yeah.
I thought voting would make a difference. I don't think it's going to make a damn difference at all. It might get worse, in my opinion.
Probably.
Yep. And I got a question.
What?
Do most Canadians think that Russia is their friend?
No.
I didn't think so.
That's just what she says.
Yeah, she's fucking nuts. We won't mention no more about that.
Canada has no grief with their country because, I mean, you know, they're neutral. I mean, they don't want to start nothing with any countries.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I mean, it's the same as you guys. Like, I mean,
well, I hate to say it, but our government, Chrissy, would rather go to war anymore and have fucking peace. All over the sake of $1.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Canada is not friends with Russia. Like, I mean,
I didn't think
is
so.
a communist country. They're no different than China or like China's a Russian country or a communist country. Cuba's a communist country.
Yeah.
We have no beef with them. Like,
yeah.
As
but
far
you
as
know, if they come after us, Chrissy, they're going to come through Canada.
Yeah, and they're not going to care about us. I mean, we're just a country that's, you know, just over top or underneath them.
It's like bowling balls. You'll be the pins before we fall.
Oh, yeah.
I just think they ought to start thinking about what they're all doing before they do some stupid shit.
I know. Oh, I was just bringing it up here on my phone picture for you.
I don't want to go split wood. Oh my god. I'm so fucking sore from doing that. It's not the splitting part, it's the dragging it in. I'm just getting too fucking old for that.
Yeah.
And we gotta split up probably a good half a cord's worth for the weather we're getting.
Yeah.
I don't feel like doing that. Shit. Oh, and my puppy, Chrissy, 72 pounds. He's 6 months old. Took him to the vet the other day. He said he's gonna get 30 to 50 pounds more.
Wow.
Do you ever try to get a 70 fucking 2 pound dog in the car when you're 120 pounds and he don't want to do it? He sat his butt down and looked at me like, "You think I'm gonna do that?"
Oh my god,
It
my
took me
dog
more than
almost,
an hour to get him in there.
yeah. My dog almost freaking attacks me to get in the car when we go out to go in the car.
Really?
Yeah, it's like, Mom, let's go.
No, let's not go. Let's go. Let's go.
I know.
I wish mine would do that. But the hubby's gonna start taking him for rides and get him used to the car because
He should have been doing it when he was younger, even.
he couldn't because he had that surgery.
Oh, yes.
We got that surgery the day before we got that puppy the day before he had that surgery, and we didn't realize how big he was. But Chrissy, I couldn't let him go to that pound. They were gonna put him to
No.
sleep.
Yeah.
And he's the sweetest fucking dog sweetest dog I ever had.
Yeah.
He thinks he's a lap puppy still.
Ugh.
I sat in the back seat with him on the way to the vet while the hubby drove because he didn't know what, I didn't want him freaking out and doing something to hurt himself.
Yeah.
Next time we're just going to put the crate on the truck and put him in the crate and take him.
Yeah. Oh,
Because I think being outside of the vehicle will help him. He slobbered so hard my lap was wet. I felt like I peed my drawers.
Being subscribed for a while, just don't post much. It's okay, all can clown on my name. I thought I can take it. All right, Craig Cock.
I can't read chat. That's okay.
I read it for you. No, I'm bringing up. I want to bring up the picture of where I'm going.
Oh yes, you're gonna go somewhere sweet, aren't you?
I'm going to Kale Coco.
Ooh.
Do you know where Kale Coco is?
No.
Oh, it is in the southern eastern part of Cuba, but it's on an island.
Oh.
Cuba owns the island.
Yeah.
So it's still part of Cuba, but they have their own airport there even.
Is your hubby going with you?
No.
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 I thought maybe you might want to get away from the cold and had some time.
No, but he takes a week holidays off of work.
Yeah. So how's Jeffro doing?
Good.
That's
He's
good.
still seeing that girl.
Well, he's a big boy now.
Oh yeah.
I just like to know that he's happy. That's all that counts.
Yeah. No, he's all right.
He's a good man, Chrissy. You raised a good one.
Yeah.
Well, my son's had to kill like 5 coyotes so far trying to get in the chicken coop.
Holy crap.
They're determined.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go in there and when the cold's over, because he's got an alarm on it so he can wake up if they're trying to do it,
Yeah.
And it's a light alarm in the bedroom that goes off. It wakes him up.
Oh,
Anyhow,
okay.
this summer he's gonna go in there and put some chain links down on the ground
Yeah.
and connect it to the coop so they can't get in it no matter what they do.
Good.
Because they're trying to dig under it.
That's all
They
right.
can't get in to get the chickens though. If they do get in it, because they're in that hutch, there's no way they can get in it.
Wow.
But we didn't lose one
Well, that's
so
good.
far. But this week coming, we're gonna go into the single digits. We're gonna have to put some source of heat in there.
Single digits. We've
2
been in the,
degrees.
we've been in the minus
I
double
know.
digits.
I know, lady. It's brutal up there. I know.
Fuck.
That's hard on the freaking heating bill too.
And we're only using 2 electric heaters.
Yeah. Well, I've had a couple heaters, electric heaters going, and we've been had the stove stoked. During the day, we don't need to because it stays warm in here so far. But next week it ain't gonna. This Saturday it's supposed to start getting cold, so we're gonna go from 63 Saturday, Chrissy. By 10 o'clock that night, we're gonna be 33 with blowing snow. They're saying single digit wind chills. 63 to that within hours.
Are you gonna? Okay. Are you? Do you ever go below zero?
Oh yeah, we have plenty.
Because like for us today, it's -11.
Yeah,
Like for Fahrenheit. I mean, it's the
yeah,
same thing. Zero is freezing.
yeah.
And for where we are for Fahrenheit, it's -11 today. For not
Ugh.
Fahrenheit, for Celsius, it's -11. So it's minus 11 below zero.
I hate that kind of weather.
Okay, so I mean, there's no difference. Like Celsius at zero, it's freezing.
Yep,
For Fahrenheit at zero, it's freezing.
yep.
So for our Celsius right now, it's -11. That's fucking cold, man.
Oh yeah, that's cold.
Like you can
I
go
don't
out
blame
to
you for leaving.
yeah, but even the other night when I went out to top up the chicken's water, they've got a heated water bowl that it's plugged in, right? So
Yeah,
their water doesn't freeze.
yeah.
Um, the bit of water, maybe a cup of water left in that container that I threw out, I threw it into the air and it froze before it hit the ground.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. We've been able to do that here too more than a few times.
Yeah, so that's how fucking cold it is.
We got 5 inches one day or one night, and by noon the next day that snow was melted. Make sense
Wow.
out of that. The grandson got a snowman made, and he cried like crazy because it melted. But you
Yeah,
know what he did instead of putting arms and stuff on it? He
no.
put holes all the way through the snowman here and there and put his racetrack through it, his Hot Wheels racetrack,
Yeah.
and had his car racing through that snowman. It's
Uh,
so cute. He's got an imagination. I'm so happy.
I don't know why I cannot.
What 8-year-old do you know that would think of instead of putting eyeballs and that and stick arms, make a Hot Wheels snowman,
Yeah, that's cool though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's creative. He's already creative at his age.
Ugh.
I got all my grandkids cowboy boots. Of course I did. It's Oklahoma. And
Yeah.
they slept with their boots on. My granddaughter got pink ones and the bottoms of them light up,
Yeah.
She wouldn't take them off for almost 3 days.
Jeez.
She would not take them off. She didn't even want to get in the bathtub. She thought she could wear them in the bathtub. No, you can't wear them in the bathtub, girl.
That's funny.
But she keeps them on. She gets mad when she has to go to bed and take them off now. So she has to sleep with them in bed now.
Yeah.
They're pink and they light up. And pink's her favorite colors, though. And she's 3, so how do you explain to a 3-year-old you don't do that?
Yeah. Jesus.
I don't want to go out and do this. The hubby says, let's go. And I'm like, no, no. At least he's up doing good. That's what counts.
Yeah.
I got so mad at him yesterday. I was ready to leave, lady.
Ugh.
I mean, ready to leave. He really pissed me off.
You
I'm
said that
working
lot
ass
since
off,
I've
and he
known
says,
you.
I'm serious. I'm working my ass off, and he says, "What you gonna do anything in the house?" I just came in and cleaned the damn house. And he said that. I went fucking ballistic. I don't think I've ever went ballistic like that before.
No.
I was pissed.
Oh, this freaking tablet's starting to drive me crazy.
Yeah, everybody's having problems. I noticed though.
Yeah, but I'm not in YouTube. I'm on Google.
Yeah, but everybody keeps telling me they're having problems with their internet. Period.
Oh, my internet's fine.
Well, we're probably going to be moving here in the next 5 years. City's moving in on us.
Oh, no.
People buying up all the land around us, putting down trailers.
Yeah.
They want out of the city.
Yeah, but they can't move right beside you.
Well, I got got one to move by next to me, but my acre plot and they got an acre plot, so still got a freaking neighbor now though.
Yeah.
But as long as they don't bother me, I won't bother them.
Ugh.
My son, he lives 2 acres away from me down the road.
Yeah.
And then there's a couple trailers down that way, but we don't never hear from them people. They're hardly ever there. I was sick for 3 weeks. I'm still coughing, lady. Still coughing.
Wow.
Cough never went away.
Huh.
And the doctor put me on a freaking inhaler, too. They changed all my meds up, but they're better now, so. But dang cold got my lips chapped. Oh.
Yeah.
And I had to break out the winter pants, so I had to put up the leggings.
I'm still just wearing dresses and my can't put it up, my leotards.
Yeah.
I don't own pants.
I wear sweatpants in the winter.
I
Because they're warm.
don't even own track. I do not own pants.
Well, next week I'm going to be wearing my leggings with my sweatpants, I think.
I cleaned off my car in my jammies this morning with bare legs and my slippers. I cleaned off about 5 inches of snow outside.
I don't know if I can do that, girl.
I know, but I'm used to cold weather. I still sleep with the fan open at night with my bedroom door closed and the window open a bit.
Oh, I could do that. I do that now. I don't have no heat in my room either. When I'm sleeping, I like it cold to where I got to snuggle up in the blankets and just melt in them.
Me too. This lighter's good. I gotta get a new lighter.
Oh. I always buy 10 of them at a time.
Oh, my full one was on the counter because I used it earlier when I was going out the door. Well, you know, shut up.
Mojito.
He can hear you.
Mojito.
Are you barking at Pat? You can hear Pat.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
He can hear me.
He can hear you.
Nope, I didn't get my dog's these nuts cuts off.
You got his nuts cut off?
No, $2,300, Chrissy.
What the hell?
No, he'll keep his nuggies.
Why does it cost that much?
They're fucking nuts, man. They cost more to vet for a fucking than a human pays. It's ridiculous.
I paid $600 for Cuba, and it was just over $400 for my cat there 2 months ago or whatever it was.
Oh, you did get her done?
Yeah, it was near the beginning of November.
Yeah, that's good. No more kitties then.
No,
Did she
but
change?
she's getting fat.
Yep, I was gonna say, did she change? Because they'll get fat and lazy then.
Oh, she's getting fat.
Yeah. Well, at least you can't have kitties. That's a good thing.
No. No, and she don't want to go outside in this cold either.
Yeah. Oh no, I can't blame her.
Yeah.
No, just been doing the grandkids, did the holidays. I'm so glad the holidays are over. Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
That was nothing but a hectic freaking mess.
Come on,
Didn't
baby.
get some of my stuff till after Christmas because of freaking mail slow. Hey, Mojito. What you doing, baby?
Can
Can you hear me? Oh, shh.
He doesn't know where you are, though.
I know. Can you hear me?
You
Yeah.
can hear Pot. Is that Pot? Oh,
Can you
that's
say
Pot.
hi? Say hi, Mojito.
Hello. Now you got Cuba going.
I got them all going. See?
Oh,
You're
dear.
such a sweetie.
Oh, she's a big yawn.
Yeah, she's so
He's
cute.
got-
He's
He's got pajamas on under here. Plus,
oh, jeez.
his fuzzy thing on. He's doubled up.
Yeah, I bet it feels good.
Yeah. See, we went took a ride to the mail a while ago. He says I wasn't going to freeze, and I had my coat on.
Yeah.
He had his pink fuzzy
Aw.
coat on. It's got the parka.
I can't imagine what it costs to get my dog something to wear like that. Oh my god. I don't know if they make clothes big enough for dogs that big, do they?
Cuba's 120 pounds, and he's got a coat, and I think I paid around $20 for it.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Yeah, this will be his third winter for it.
I'm gonna have to get mine because if it gets that cold, he's got not much hair. He's a short-haired dog.
I got this in the spring when they put them on sale because, like, winter was over.
Yeah.
And I think I paid like $5 or $6 for it.
Yeah.
So it goes like, his paws come through here. It velcros.
Yeah.
It's all furry and pink and fuzzy inside.
Oh yeah, I bet he loves that.
Yeah, this is puffy coat. And they didn't have blue in his size. They only had pink in the little ones,
Yeah.
but dogs can't see color, and
He don't care.
I figure when he's got that one on, but he's got this little ski jacket.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
He's got this little ski jacket. It zips up the back. His legs come up the front, and it zips up the back.
That's so cute.
I know. But he's got that.
I've got to get mine in bed.
His
So
other
stay
little
off of
ones.
mine.
Yeah, Cuba has a bed, but he's still on my bed or Kevin's bed.
Well, mine gets on my bed and he pushes his legs out and pushes me right off the dang bed.
You got an old comforter you could just fold up and put on the floor?
Nope, he shreds them up.
Oh, Jesus.
He shreds everything.
Oh, my God.
He chewed up all his toys to pieces.
Yeah.
He's teething. He can't help it. But here in about 3 months, that'll be done, the vet said, so I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Just toss him a chunk of wood now. He likes that better than anything. We'll make sure it ain't got no nasty on it, and stuff. And then we got kindling, so there you go.
Oh, yeah.
I found 2 of his teeth. I don't know what he done with the rest of them. He lost them here or there. He's going to be big. He's going to be big. I didn't think he'd get that big. Oh. If I'd have got him like when I was a little bit younger, that wouldn't have been so bad, probably.
Probably not.
But when he sits down and says no, it's a no. You ain't going to change that dog's mind. But he's smart, Chrissy. I mean, we got him doing his tricks, and he goes He only went in the house twice by accident,
Yeah.
so I can't complain about that. He's smart. He's good with my grandkids. Sometimes we got to put him up in the room though, because he gets too hyper and he's so big he knocks him down.
Oh yeah.
So we put him in the room till he calms down and then let him back out. Oh, and he's a sneaker eater. I had my dinner sitting on the table, right? And he can put his head up on the table without just laid up there,
Yeah.
And he ate my dinner.
Well, for Jesus'
Every
sake.
bit of it. He even ate the freaking salad.
Ugh.
He didn't care. He just ate it all. And looked at me like, yeah, that was good. How about another plate? Look, I don't think so. I'm going to make some Italian chicken tonight. I ain't had that in a long time, and that sounds good. You just bake your chicken, then you take some Italian salad dressing, shake it up real good, put it over your chicken, and bake it a little longer.
Yeah.
And put that over some rice, which I can't have, but so I'll get the rice part. But that chicken is so good.
We're having leftovers from last night. I cooked a pork roast yesterday.
Yeah.
With potatoes around it and
Oh yeah, that's good.
And carrot. So
yeah, I like that too.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we'll be having leftovers. There'll be plenty of Italian chicken leftovers. Grandkids are fussy. They don't like that.
No.
But this lady, if you don't like it, I don't care. That's what I made for dinner. If you don't eat it, you're going hungry. Sorry.
Yeah.
The way I was raised, eat it or go hungry.
Yep.
Oh, my back hurts and I gotta go do this shit. I'm gonna give me 10 more minutes and I'm gonna have to go. Because he's giving me that look. Like, are you doing this alone? I don't blame him, Mike. Christy was in so much pain after that surgery. Oh my God.
Oh, I bet.
He got one small infection. That was it.
Hi everyone, this is Larry with your WTR quick
Yeah.
rundown on
Oh, Jesus Christ, sir.
TripAdvisor.
I can't get shit to work.
I need to find my heating pad. I'm gonna need that damn heating pad.
Oh, I like heating pads.
It helps the back when you're when the bones are hurting.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking about getting me some of them pain patches because that tailbone, man, it's been a hurting lately.
Do you guys have are you guys able to, it's called Voltaren.
Yeah, I use that too.
The extra strength stuff, I find that works really good.
I use that on my wrist when I get, because I have carpal tunnel every now shows up and look not bad,
Yeah.
But it's still carpal tunnel.
Yeah.
And I use that on my wrist, and I'll probably be having wrist pain because lifting that wood up. Yep, usually causes your wrist to hurt. Listen back, I can guarantee you're gonna hurt. That's what happens when you get to be an old lady. Dang it.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about just dyeing my hair gray. It's all going gray anyhow.
I gotta do my roots.
I'm thinking about just dyeing mine gray. It's gonna be gray anyhow in a couple years. What the hell? Why not?
Yeah. I gotta do my roots before I go out because I got my grays coming again.
Yeah. Well, my hair, I looked at it the other day in the mirror. I saw more gray than I did my normal color. I think him having that surgery in Christmas gave me half my gray hair I got.
Possibly.
I don't remember that gray being that gray before that.
Stress will cause that.
Oh, I had kids continuously getting Christmas ready and doing, oh my God, it was insane.
Yeah.
I don't remember Christmas being that hectic ever.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to go look at Christmas lights last year.
No.
No, I didn't have the time.
Wow.
I was too freaking tired by the time it got dark.
Huh. Jesus.
I'm
Now,
making
the
a
only
hut.
way that I can do this is just go to the site and save some pictures
Yeah.
and then send them to you. I'll just wait till I'm on my trip and I'll post them on
On your
Facebook while I'm there.
okay. Okay.
You'll see them on Facebook. I usually post pictures every day when I'm down there because where I'm going, it's not okay. Most of the hotels down in Cuba, you need to pay for Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So you buy for $1, you buy a card and it's a scratch
Yeah.
card, and that's your code number to get
Yeah.
on the internet. It's only good for an hour.
Oh wow.
But some of the hotels now it includes free Wi-Fi. So I make sure now when I go to a different hotel I've never been to, like this time, I've never been to this one, or I've never been to like they have provinces, like we have
Yeah.
provinces. You guys call them states.
Yeah.
So anyway, I haven't been to this province in Cuba yet. They have like 15 or 16 different provinces.
Yeah.
So I haven't been to this province. And but anyway, this one has free 24-hour Wi-Fi. So they'll give me the code for their Wi-Fi. No, the other one's a pain in the ass, man, because you're on an hour goes by fast.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, you're constantly buying $1 here, $1 there, because I like to
Yeah.
like, get on Facebook or FaceTime with Kevin in the evening and that, and see the animals and stuff. And
Yeah.
odd times through the day, I do it because he's home from work for that week.
Yeah.
And I'll be sitting at the pool and I could be on FaceTime with them and turn the
Yeah.
camera so he can see the action going on. And
Yeah.
mm.
Does he ever want to go with you?
He went with me for 2 weeks, December of 2019.
Yeah.
Well, he came with me in June.
Yeah.
My ex-mother-in-law. That's who I'm going with. She travels
Yeah.
with me. And she's 86 years old now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, her and I have been going to Cuba since 2010 together.
Oh cool.
She's my ex-mother-in-law.
Yeah.
And
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
No, she visits us every Saturday. Like she came here last Saturday so we could book the trip.
Yeah. We got this dang poodle hanging around now.
Oh, isn't it cold out there?
Yeah, but I made a place out there where it can crawl in and get warm.
Do you feed it?
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna let it go hungry.
Oh, poor thing. It's a poodle. They need to be inside on a bed.
Well,
they're the ones that need to be inside on a bed.
He won't let us catch him, so I'm gonna put a cage out there and catch him, bait him in, and then I'm gonna take him to a non-kill shelter.
Or ask somebody if they want them.
Well, I've already put pictures up. Ain't got nobody to even responded for 2 weeks.
No.
But I'm pretty sure he came around because he smells lucky around, you know.
Does he look like he's been on his own for a while?
Oh, he's been on his own for a while. Yeah, he was so skinny, Chrissy. I
mean,
I got him fat on him now.
Like around here, people don't abandon like a poodle or.
Oh, somebody did this
not
one.
matter any animal.
I don't think he's a full poodle. I think he's a mix.
Yeah.
But he's solid white. I'm surprised somebody didn't want him.
Aw.
And he's an older dog. I can tell that.
Yeah. Poor thing.
That's maybe why nobody wants him, because he's an older dog. I don't know.
I
did tell him he don't want to be around people. He won't let us come near him.
Huh. Maybe he got beaten.
He'll stand 10, 15 feet away from you, but if you go towards him, he takes off running.
He won't come if you have like something in your hand.
Nope. Somebody was mean to him, I think.
Well, yeah, he doesn't trust people. I think maybe somebody did something bad to him.
Or being on his own for so long, people maybe shoot him or something. I don't know,
I don't
but I
know.
don't hurt him. I just made him a nice warm place. So
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no dog. Now you got two,
yeah,
an indoor and an outdoor.
yeah. But I can't bring him in. I mean, I don't want two dogs.
Yeah.
One's enough. I don't want to have to spend like $359 to take mine to the vet. I don't. And if I keep another dog, I'm gonna have to take it to the vet.
Yeah.
Hell, he won't even let us near him. So I'm
Huh.
just gonna catch him and give him to the pound, and they can get him a family. They
Yeah.
have better access, to people and stuff. I think he needs an older couple, probably.
I don't know.
Just don't understand how people just drop their dogs off, man.
I know that's cruel. They're
If
part of
you
your
can drop
family.
off your dog, you can drop off your kid.
I
That's
know.
just how I feel.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope
Wow.
they get their karma. At least I'm feeding him and he gets water and he's warm.
Yeah.
I put a whole big bale of hay out there inside the doghouse because Lucky won't use the doghouse. And
No.
he sleeps in there, so he's warm.
Well, that's all
And
right.
he's out of the wind, so
Yeah. Oh
he's
yeah.
right next to my shelter.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Oh, shoot, I don't want to go do this. But it's not windy and it's warm out there, so we're going to do it while we don't have to suffer.
What's warm?
Well, right now we're at 58 degrees,
Yeah.
so that would be warm for you.
Oh God, yeah.
I don't have to wear a jacket. All I have to do is put on my sweatshirt,
And
my t-shirt, so.
it's really weird when I go to Cuba, even though it's that far south,
Yeah.
right? Like I don't know if you know like exactly how big Cuba is.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, you've probably seen it on the map.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm going to the southern eastern tip of it.
So
Now,
it'll be warmer.
yeah, but it's their winter.
Yeah.
So we're down there walking around in flip flops in our bathing suits.
Yeah.
And
And
these
they're looking at you
Cubans,
like you're crazy.
yeah, I know. And these Cubans, like, are, some of them have light jackets on with jeans and running shoes. And it's like, oh my God, you must be
Yeah.
fucking dying. But they're used to hot weather
Yeah.
like what you guys get in your summers where, it's 100 like
Yeah.
or more.
Well, we still around here run around and people look at us like we're crazy because they're
Yeah.
all bundled up like they're freezing, and we just got our sweatshirts on.
Well, yeah. So that's what I mean. When we go down there, they must think we're crazy. And they don't go swimming either in the ocean. The
Yeah.
Cubans. They don't dig but they'll go in their pools and the ocean is warmer than what the pool is.
Wow.
That doesn't make sense. But even my friend that I met, like I met lots of people down there, they said that the Cubans don't go swimming in the winter because that's wintertime. They don't go in the ocean, but they'll go in the pool.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, but I find the pools are colder than what the ocean is because they're not heated pools.
Yeah.
But they'll go in the
Lady,
pool.
he's telling me I gotta go, so I gotta go. Sorry.
Okay. The
He's
boss
not
has spoken.
I don't want him to do it alone.
Yeah, I know.
I'll see you soon.
Yeah, okay. I got 3 people in here somewhere lurking.
Somebody come up and say hi.
I have to know you though.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't know Craig Adcock, so
Yeah, I would question that one. Yeah.
yeah.
I'll see you later,
All right.
Chrissy.
I'll talk to you later. Anybody out there that I actually know that wants to come up and yak? I'm just trying to kill some time. Anyway, I'm heading to Cuba on the 1st of February because it's fucking cold here. So, got my bathing suits packed, got all my shit packed. Just gotta wait, get picked up 1 a.m. on the 1st. And at 6 a.m. on the morning of the 1st, I'm out of here on a plane. Heading to Cuba for 1 week. I can't wait. The only thing I miss during the winter here when it's so cold is being able to grab a coffee, go outside, and sit on my deck. So I can't wait to get down there just to sit there and have a coffee outside. Because I'm not a tourist when I go to Cuba. I've been there 38 times since 2010. And I don't go there as a tourist. It's like my second home, and it's like I'm going home. But to get up in the morning and walk out in your bathing suit and flip-flops this time of year and grab a coffee, like a latte or whatever kind of a Spanish coffee, doesn't matter. I sit outside and I have my coffee. And then when 7 a.m. rolls around, then I go and have my breakfast. And I come out and I sit my ass on the beach. And take a few dips in the ocean. And then I have my 3 squares of meals a day. I go at 1 o'clock and have my lunch at the buffet. And then for the rest of the afternoon, same thing. Might go out snorkeling to the reef and take some underwater pictures with my underwater camera. Get back on my sun lounger and just lay there. And then around 4 o'clock, I'll go back to my room. That's like every day, same thing. That's what I do. I get ready and go and have a few beers or cocktails, and 7 o'clock rolls around and it's dinner time. And then after dinner, more cocktails. And at 8 p.m., there's a live show every night. It's a different show, whether it be a fashion show or live Cuban music, different bands. There's rock bands that come in. It's quite nice, and that lasts till 11. 24-hour bar. All you can drink beverages, alcohol, non-alcohol. You can have coffee all night. You can have snacks. In the snack bar, they have pizza, they have hamburgers, they have hot dogs, they have French fries. They have like tuna sandwiches, they have chicken sandwiches. So there's a lot of variety that they have there. And the one thing about Cuba is it's all inclusive. So once you pay for that trip, that's your airfare there and back, transfer from the airport to your hotel, transportation back to the airport when leaving. It includes all your food. It includes all your drinks. It includes your room accommodations, beach towel. There's surfing. There's paddle boarding. There's paddle boats. There's windsurfing. There's all kinds of things, and it's totally free. So I know that Americans cannot go to Cuba unless they've got a special visa of some sort, whether they're going there for education or political stuff. It is just impossible for a Cuban or for a U.S. citizen to book a all-inclusive trip to Cuba. And I tell you, I Mexico, I went there last year. It's very expensive. Dominican's expensive. Jamaica's expensive, but Cuba is very, very cheap. So, just in case you're wondering, I paid $800 for 1 week, and it's going to be amazing. Amazing. And the Cuban people are so nice, and you know, like for tipping down there, I bring $1 coins because that's what we have now. We don't have bills. $1 coin that I give to a Cuban for a tip is 1 month's wages for them. It works out to $20 in their currency, and that's what they're paid for working at a hotel, whether they're a maid, whether they're a reception worker, the manager, a doctor, a nurse. Everybody gets paid $20 a month in Cuban pesos. So that $1 Canadian dollar tip that I give to the bartender, and he's happy like for the week, but I mean, you know, I give him $1 every day, and my drinks are there when I need them. $1 goes a long way. Like I said, it's 1 month's wages for them. That's insane as far as I'm concerned. But and the maid too, I leave her $1 every day, you know, so she bonuses with getting $6 for the week, which is 6 months' wages for her for just coming in and freshening up my towels and making my bed. And usually I'll tell her, just leave clean towels. I don't need my bed made. Like, I don't need my bed made. It's just going to get messed up again anyway. And they leave you a stock fridge every day, a few beers, soft drinks, and a bottle of water. There's a coffee maker in the room. I don't personally use it, but my partner that I travel with, she does use it. And I'd rather just take off and go to the 24-hour bar and get a nice fresh cappuccino or a latte or a cafe con leche. That's probably about it. But the Cuban people are really nice people. I mean, they don't know any other way of life. I know it's a communist country. I do feel bad for the Cuban people, but these people are happy people. Like I said, $1 Canadian tip goes a long way because that's like $20 for their exchange in money. And they make that working a whole month at a resort. So they appreciate everything that people do when they're there for them. And of course, the gardeners, I'll walk by, I'll give them $1. Why not? I mean, they're keeping the grounds really nice. Like it's just beautiful, the grounds, the palm trees and the hedges, the way they're trimmed, and it's unbelievable. And I wish that the U.S. people could actually go there. And they have the most beautiful beaches anywhere that I've ever been. I've been to a few of the beaches in Florida, and you can't beat the Cuban beaches. Oh my God, it's just unbelievable. And where I'm going is actually in the Caribbean, where Florida is not in the Caribbean. And the Caribbean waters are like turquoise, and there must be like 7 different colors of blues. And then you get into the greens and turquoise colors. It's unbelievable, the colors that are on the Cuba shores. But anyway, I just wish that the U.S. people could go and experience Cuba. And I know that anywhere in the U.S., Virgin Islands, which is owned by the U.S., you cannot get a hotel room for a week that includes alcohol and food and airfare there and back. I That's weird, and so it ends up costing a lot more. I used to go to Florida every year for years, and I went to Orlando. I've been to Daytona, Flagler Beach. I've been to what is it? The other side. Oh, I forget what it was. Anyway, I will not go to the States anymore. Just because it ends up being so much more. I mean, you pay for your flight and your hotel, but you get no alcohol, you get no food, you don't even get a pop or freaking glass of water or bottle of water. Like, so I mean, I can spend a couple of $100 more and get all that included for a whole week. Like I said, this week that I've paid for is $800 Canadian, and that is airfare to and from, bus transportation from the airport to the hotel, and then same on the way home. Free accommodations, free alcohol, soft drinks, food, beach towel, lounge chairs, papalals to sit under. I mean, where can you go in the States for that $800 and have all that? Nowhere. So as a Canadian, I am lucky that I can travel to Cuba, and yes, it is a communist country, and I feel very safe there. I feel safer walking around Cuba in the night than what I do in my own hometown. That's pretty sad. There's no violence there. Everybody is really nice. If they insult somebody, a guest or a tourist, they can get 3 months in prison. Like, wow. But no, these people welcome you with open arms. I mean, there's one part of Cuba I can go to, and there's like about 5 different households that I can go and I can knock and walk. And these people like treat me like that. They call me that they're part of their family now because they've known me for years. I just keep going back every year, sometimes twice, 3 times a year. And kind of stirred away from wanting to go to that area again because my best friend that I made down there, she actually defected Cuba, so she can never go back or she'll end up in prison. She was finally able to go to Spain, and she's happy there. Spain, like, isn't nothing like Cuba, like the communism. So, but I hope I'm not boring anybody about Cuba, but it's awesome. And it's freaking warm. Anyway, I can't wait till the 1st because that is when I depart. 3-hour flight. Not bad at all. And I step out in flip-flops. Flip-flops. Anyway, my flip-flops are packed. They're in my carry-on so I can have them on when I leave the plane. And I take my leotards off. I usually have just a light dress, a light jacket. Take that off, and I just board the bus to go to my hotel room in flip-flops and a dress. So when I get there, it'll be around noonish. And I'll get my room situated and go and have some lunch and check out the layout of the hotel. It's a new, different hotel that I've never been to. Gladly enough, this one has free Wi-Fi 24/7. It's going to be fun. So any fellow Canadians that haven't been to Cuba and want to go to Cuba, If you need to know anything, give me a shout. I'm always here to answer any questions about it because, like I said, this is my 39th time going. And I'm so excited, like I said, to get up in the morning and be able to sit outside and drink coffee with next to nothing on, a bathing suit and flip-flops. Yay me. So I noticed I have 3 people listening. I don't know who you are, but thanks for listening. You hit the like button. I know that I am kind of boring probably, but you know how hard it is to sit here and try to keep a conversation going when there's actually nobody to talk to. It's just weird. Weird, I say, weird. Anyway, it's freaking cold here today. It is. It's nasty. For you people in the US, it is 20 Fahrenheit. It's 20 Fahrenheit. And so 20 Fahrenheit, I'll move that. In Fahrenheit, so it's 20 Fahrenheit, and in Celsius, it is -5. It was -11 this morning when I got up, and it is 5 minutes after 3 in the afternoon, and it's -5 here. So it's cold. -5. Everything is frozen out there. I couldn't even get my trunk open to get my beer in yesterday. I had to put all 4 24 bottle cases in the front seat of my car because I couldn't get my trunk open. There was so much ice on my car, I could not get the trunk open. So this morning, I went out. I'm changing this back to Fahrenheit because it sounds nicer for me that it shows that it's 20 when in reality it's -7 here. And we all know that anything below 0, stuff freezes. Thank God I have a water bowl for my chickens outside that I plug in, and it's a heated water bowl, so their water doesn't freeze. That's pretty bad. Chickens still got to have water in the wintertime. And I mean, they'll eat snow, but they need their water. Thank God for heated bowls. I just found it on Amazon. It's actually a dog bowl because the chicken bowls were like for the actual chickens to buy them the heated dish was like $100. And I thought, well, what about a heated dog bowl? I could plug that in too, and it works just the same. And I only had to pay $25 versus $100 because it's a chicken one. I don't know. Anyway, it works. So, anyway, Monday, in Fahrenheit, it's going to be 0. But like I said, right now, I'm already in the -0s here for Fahrenheit. Or for Celsius, I mean. I don't know why Canada ever went to Celsius because we were always Fahrenheit. I grew up with Fahrenheit. Now it's Celsius. So Friday is supposed to be 33. But it'll feel like 27. So it'll be a bit warmer tomorrow. It'll be a bit warmer tomorrow. Oh, well. 2 more weeks, man. 2 more weeks. So I don't know if I can broadcast from down there. I'll see. I don't see why not. I mean, there's people that go to Bangkok and Patiata and places like that, and down to the States. So I can't see why I can't pull up a stream one morning, sitting by the pool, and try and do this. I will try. I'm not sure if their internet server allow me to do that. Like I say, because it is a communist country. But no, actually, Jeff Lafar, whatever you call it, he's been to Cuba and he's actually live streamed from there. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I've never tried it because I only started doing the YouTube thing this May that passed. So not quite a year yet. Coming up on a year. And I actually haven't been out of the country to try this. So I'm going to try it. Definitely going to try it. I still got one person listening. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. If it's cold, staying warm. Not sure. Anyway, I'm going to get an adult beverage if that's okay with my one person watching. I think I'm pretty much done with water. Because it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but it's only 10 after 3 in the afternoon here. But I will get an adult beverage. I'll just finish my cigarette. So if there's anybody watching that I know who you are, if you want to come up and talk to me, that's not a problem. Just hit that, hit the link on the top. Hit my StreamYard link. It'll bring you to me. And I won't feel like a weirdo sitting here talking to myself. But like I said, hit that like button even if you're bored, because you know what? I don't know what it's supposed to do. I'll refresh here, see if I got any likes. Five. Wow. 5 likes. Well, thank you so much, everybody. I guess I can hit and make it 6. There we go. So anyway, I have 6. Thanks, everybody. Even though, I don't know who you are or you're not talking. I'm not sure if Craig's still in here. So if y'all just hang on a second, there's 3 people. I'm just going to get an adult beverage. I will be right back. Mojito, Mama's going to go get a beer. You stay here. Adult beverage. I'm just going to empty my ashtray. Okay. Coach almost ate me. Anyway, like I said, It's Laker Lager. 5% alcohol. Brewed here right in Ontario. It's a nice cold Canadian beer. And I said it's cold. The bottle's cold. So I put it in here so my hand doesn't freeze. But in the summer, it's a must for our summers outside because your beer stays cold. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Okay, I'll just get my blankets on me. Let's go with the couch. Couch is trying to eat me. Ooh. There we go. I got pushed out like that. Maybe when I moved it to clean under it, because once in a while, with dogs and stuff, you gotta move some furniture so that you can get out toys or dog hair. I'm pretty anal about having dog hair around, especially like when it gets under your furniture. So once in a while, everybody should move their couch and sweep under it. Mojito. He doesn't want his big brother to get up on the couch. Come here. For those of you who don't know who Mojito is, this is Mojito. And his big brother just jumped on the bed or on the couch. So anyway, he's all bundled up. He's nice and warm. He actually has 2 outfits. He's got his pajamas and his big sweater on. And it's got Santa on the back. Isn't that cute? Anyway, no. He's the boss of his big brother. He just constantly has to be on him about something, eh? Yeah. He says, I don't want him near my mom because I love my mom. And that's my mom. Hey? He's a good boy. He's a really good boy. Yeah. He's not coming with me this time to Cuba. He's going to stay home with his big brother and Daddy. Hi. Daddy coming home from work soon? Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Daddy not coming home yet? Nope. 45 more minutes. 45 more minutes and Daddy will be on his way home. They can't wait to throw him out in the mornings, but then when they know he's coming home, it's like, oh, my dad's coming home. Dad, we missed you all day. Right? Yeah. Oh, well. Anyway, cheers. So, nobody wants to come up and talk? Come on. Don't be shy. Don't bite. He's in the blanket. There, he's in the blanket. Anyway, people, what's going on? Say hello or something. Type in chat. Let's have a conversation about whatever you want. Ask me about Cuba. And no, Donald Trump is not buying Canada. He's all talk and no action. And yeah, there's no way that Trump will ever be able to take Canada. It's just not economical for him to do that. Yeah, he blows a lot of shit. I mean, I'm not in the States. I'm not one to say anything, but I mean, Trump is like the best person that you guys could have. Considering, there's only 2 people that run for presidency. You guys have what, like 300 and some odd million people in the States, and only 2 people run for president? What the hell's up with that? Can anybody tell me that? Why? Why are there only 2 people that run? Like, wow. Wow. That's so weird. I do not understand that at all. Like 300 and some odd million people in a country and two people run for president. But yeah, I am not uh, a U.S. citizen, but for the Kamala or whatever her name was, and Trump, I think Trump, he knows what he's doing. I think that, yeah, Trump is, even though you guys think he's an idiot, I mean, would you want Pamela or Hamela or whatever her name is? Now, our idiot, Trudeau, finally freaking resigned. But they're just going to replace him with another idiot because we cannot be without a government. And then we'll have an election. So I'm thinking maybe by May, we'll be having an election and we'll just vote in a different idiot. I mean, every country, every politician in every country are corrupt. I mean, they say they're going to do stuff. Okay, they might do one thing out of that. Like the only thing good that Prime Minister Trudeau did for Canada was to legalize weed. Yay! It's the only thing he did. It's the only good thing he did. Other than that, he just bent everyone over and fucked them up the ass. And I tell you what, that ass tax, man, with the gas, every time I fill up my car, my bum hurts. Like literally hurts. It's like I get raped at the pump. Just bend over and take it. That's all I can do. Because of that freaking turd hole Trudeau. No, I got no one watching. What the hell? Nobody. Ass hats. Nobody's wants to come and chat. I mean, I have all these subscribers, and not one of you are on here that want to come and talk. I mean, Pat Pfeiffer, hey, she's a trooper. She comes on and she talks to me. And then with all these other subscribers, where the hell are you? I mean, you know, I go to your channel. I watch your shit. I go up on your panels here and there. Like, really? Come on. There's nobody in the house. Nobody in the house. There's nobody here. I'm all alone. I'm all alone. I'm so lost without you. I can't be tonight to say that I was so wrong. I let the good times roll. I've been live 128, 1 hour, 28 and a half minutes. There's no one in here now. Nada. No one. What the hell is going on? All these nighttime people and sleeping. I may as well just eat chocolate and drink beer. I still have some of my Lindor chocolate bear left. Lindor chocolate. Look at that, people. Oh, it's so good. So good. But yeah. Ronan, hey, how you doing? You snooze, you lose. What's up there, buddy? What's going on? Is it cold where you are? It's freaking cold here. I'm eating chocolate. Eating chocolate and having a beer. That's what I'm up to. Complaining about the cold. That's what I'm doing. What are you doing? It's been a while. I haven't done a live in a long time. Pat was here just a while ago. She had to go chop wood, so freezing here too. Where are you again? Without doxing yourself. Whoop. You're all set, candy. Candy and a beer. Yep. Chocolate. Lindor chocolate. It's like one of the better chocolates out there. And a beer. Utah. Yeah. It'd be cold there. Right here, right now, it is like 20 Fahrenheit. It's 20 Fahrenheit here. But with the wind chill, I'm sure it's colder. Yeah. I'm sure it's colder. So what have you been up to lately, Ronan? How's your new year going? And by the way, Happy New Year. I don't know if you were in earlier, but I'm heading to Cuba in 2 weeks on February 1st for a week because I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. It's too freaking cold here. But anyway, I've booked my trip and I'll be heading to Cuba for a week. Just so that I can sit outside in the morning in my flip-flops and my bathing suit and have a coffee. It's all good. I went to Mexico last winter at this time, but... Oh, you were? Yeah, Cuba is awesome. This will be my 39th trip since 2010. I'm like part of the woodwork there. I'm trying a new part of Cuba that I've never been to. They have provinces like we have here. You guys call them states. So anyway, they have, I think it's 15 or 16 provinces. I've never been to this province, but it's actually an island off of Cuba on the southeast coast. And it's called Coco. Yeah, this will be my 39th time. It's really cheap to go there. So, and I like it because it's not like the States. When you book your trip, it's your airfare there and back, accommodations, an island off an island. Yes, but it is owned by Cuba. They have their own airport. It's called Coco. Coco is the name of the island. I mean, Cuba's a big island. Cuba is the biggest island in the Caribbean. Like, it's huge. It is the biggest island in the Caribbean. So, Coco must be a fair size island if it's got its own airport, even to land a big airliner. But yeah, the one good thing about going to Cuba is the price you pay is everything. Alcohol, accommodations, airfare there and back, food, anything you want, it's free. It is beautiful. I don't even buy souvenirs anymore because I've been there so many times, but I do tip. I guess I don't know if you know, but $1 Canadian tip is $20 in their money. Once they convert it over, they make $20 a month working. Oh yeah, rum, cigars. I don't buy cigars personally, but I do bring rum home. The Havana Club. I'll bring about 40 ounces back with me. I don't know, like $5 a bottle for Cuban rum, the 26 or the 40 ounces. So I do take advantage and I bring rum home. That's the only souvenirs I buy now. Yes, it is a good destination for my money. It's costing me $800 for the week. And that's airfare, accommodations, food, alcohol, non-alcohol, 3 squares a day, 24-hour snacks, 24-hour bar open. They have entertainment in the evenings for 3 hours. There's always something going on around the pool and at the beach. There's music. It's good. Yeah. I wish you could go too, but unfortunately, the U.S. citizens can't book a trip and go. There's certain things that an American needs to do to be able to go to Cuba, and it's mostly if it's humanitarian aid, whether to go school, have anything to do with education. Other than that, like it's well, you know what? If your country didn't have the embargo up against Cuba, I'm sure that the U.S. people would be able to go on vacation there without a problem. No, actually, Trump will not fix it. For the last 4 years that Biden has been in, maybe we're not going to, Cuba, 51st state. Yeah, like he thinks Canada would be. No, unfortunately, the U.S. tried to take Cuba in the 60s, but failed. But they did try, and they failed. Yeah, they won't take Cuba. No, he's saying that he wants Canada to be the 51st state. That ain't going to happen. And like I said, there was a revolution. All the Americans had to leave Cuba in the, I'm not sure if it's the 50s or 60s, but anyway, they lost the revolution and they've never bothered with Cuba again. Cuba's like going to a third world country. I mean, it's like for here, like standards of living for them, it's like going back 100 years. It's terrible. But these people are happy. They're very happy people. And they are so kind, and they love to, meet people from other countries. Like, I mean, yeah, Russia wants to set up on Cuba. Russia is actually allies with Cuba. Russia was there during the revolution when the states tried to take, because Russia has always been a part of Cuba. I mean, they're allies. So the Russians, oh my God, I doesn't matter what resort I go to anytime during the winter, there's all kinds of Russians there that are on vacation. And the Russian people that I've met, they're so nice. Like, they're nice people. It's just like, going anywhere in the world. But anyway, I've met a lot of Russian people. And Cuba is one of their main destinations that they go to in the winter to get out of their cold. It is. There's like tons of Russians that go there. British people from the UK, even China. There's tons of people from China that go to there to visit. Spain, Italy, the Italians. There are a lot of Italians that visit there. I've met people from Australia in Cuba. Now that's a long way. New Zealand, Mexico. I've met a ton of people from all different countries that go to Cuba. But the US doesn't allow their people to go there, which I don't know why. I really don't know why. Like I said, I won't go to the US anymore. It costs too much because all I get is airfare and a hotel. I don't get one bottle of water free, no alcohol, no food, nothing. So it costs extra for all that. And for the exchange for our money, I mean, it's under $1 right now. And so our dollars were shit right now compared to, like, to exchange it for American money. And I don't have to exchange any money when I go to Cuba. I use Canadian dollars. So, like, for tipping, buying things like rum. Here, just a 26er of Havana Club rum, which is imported from Cuba in our liquor stores, is $45 for a 26er. And for $5, $6, $5 for a 40-ouncer, I can bring 3 of them home for like $15. And a 26er is $45 here in the liquor store. Like, wow. That's how much tax they put on stuff here. Way too expensive here. Yeah, it is. It's expensive for me to go to the States. And then I have to have spending money. It ain't cheap to go to Disneyland. And, with me paying, so much on the dollar to get a US dollar, like, it's a lot. What else do I buy there? I used to buy like souvenirs and stuff. The only thing I buy now is alcohol and maybe the odd piece of jewelry. I mean, their silver is dirt cheap. I don't even need any more jewelry. I've got tons of silver from Cuba. No, I just buy alcohol and give out tip money. That's it. That's it. I've bought a lot of clothes down there and shoes. I mean, stuff is cheap. I don't need any more. I don't need any more of their wood carvings or keychains or nothing. No, that's it. Alcohol and give out tip money. Yeah, already bought it. I have some Havana Club and I have lots of their liqueurs. But I still have a 26er here. Actually, a friend of mine went down there and I looked after their dog and he brought me a 26er back. So, but I do still have some Havana Club and I've got a bunch of their liqueurs. $3 for a liqueur. Like, wow. They're 26ers. And they're 40 proof. Same as the rum. Yeah, it's a good deal. Yeah, 2 more weeks, man. 2 more weeks. Well, the 20th is already coming. So, yeah. So the 20th is Monday. I leave on the 1st. That's a Monday. Or no, the Saturday. Saturday, the 1st of February. So, yeah, so that's what. Today's already the 16th. So 14 more. Yeah, so 2 days. Inauguration Day. No, Inauguration Day is the 20th on Monday. I leave the following Monday on the 1st. On the 1st, the week after, the Saturday. Yeah, 14 more days. I go. I'll watch the inauguration day. I did the last time when Biden had his, and I enjoyed it. Lady Gaga was there, and she sung a couple of songs. It was awesome. But she won't be at this one. She won't be at this one. Yeah. She's not a Trump fan. Yeah, she's probably down in Florida. I don't know, but it's not Lady Gaga. I remember they said it not too long ago on the news, but I can't remember for sure who it was now. But it's a woman anyway. But someone that likes that side. I don't know if it's left or right, but anyway, someone who likes, what is it, Democrats, I guess? Is he Democrat? Obviously, Lady Gaga is not that. So. But yeah, I am glad for the U.S. people that they did get Biden, or I mean, Trump. Republican. Okay, yeah. So, okay, so Trump is Republican and the other Sleepy Joe is Democrat. Okay. Sleepy Joe. That's what we call him. Man, he should have retired a long time ago. I mean, he hasn't even been running your government for the last 4 years. It's the freaking Obama administration that's been running the show. Freaking Sleepy Joe, man. He slept through his whole freaking 4 years of trying to be a president. Yeah, same with our idiot. Is an embarrassment, but he just resigned. But they're going to replace him in March with another idiot. And then in May, hopefully we can get rid of the Liberal Party. I don't even know who to vote for. They're all corrupt. It doesn't matter. So they said the only thing good that Trudeau did for Canada was legalize marijuana. That's it. But yeah, Sleepy Joe Biden. How many times has he tripped going up or down those frickin' stairs into that frickin' plane? Oh, I could see a civil war happening in the U.S. That's coming. I mean, you guys have had civil wars many times and over the years and centuries, and it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time until something happens. You agree? Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I think they're due. I mean, I'm sure the US people are fed up with a lot of shit. Just like our country's fed up with a lot of shit that our government has done. Like, I don't know. War is war. It happens. There's lots of wars going on as we speak. United we stand. Right on. Yeah. We are the people. I agree with that. United we stand. Whether, I'm in this country and you're in that country. I mean, the people need to stand together because these governments are so corrupt in every country that it's about all we can all do is just get along and hope that someday people will open their eyes and there'll be better governments, better people running them. But right now, it's all about the money. Doesn't matter who you talk to with every country. It's all about the money. Follow the money. We do have someone else in here. I don't know who it is, but somebody's lurking. Hi, lurker. Hit the like button at least. If you can't do anything else, hit the like button. Or if you want to type in chat, say hello and have a conversation with us. That is not a problem. I'll be cutting this off in about 15 minutes because my husband's going to be home and the dogs are going to bark and bark and bark, and I'll have to get dinner started. But it's almost 2 hours I've been on. 1 hour and 53 minutes. So what's your plans for the rest of the day, Ronan? What are you having for dinner? You're in Utah, so you're probably an hour or so behind me. Maybe even 2. I don't know. It's 3:45 here. I know. I've appreciated anybody that's come in today and thumped me up. I know there hasn't been that many, but I appreciate even the lurkers coming in. I know I'm probably a little bit boring, but I don't know. There's no drama here, so I guess it gets boring. Organizing stuff. Kind of stuff. Basement stuff. I don't have a basement, but I have a third bedroom that is like a basement stuff. Drama sells. Well, what the hell do I want to sell drama for? Yeah, bodies. Bodies. I don't know. What kind of drama should I do? Like, not a drama person. I don't like to talk about people that aren't here. Oh, you're going to build some shelves. Nice. And hooks so you can hang the bodies. Yeah. Don't forget the coat. Don't forget the coat hooks so you can hang the bodies. That's funny. I reminded you. So are you like a Dexter in disguise or what? Well, yeah, you got to be able to hang them. Why not? Hang them and gut them. Yeah, that's gross. I'm a bit of a narcissist. That's okay. Yeah, I like Dexter. Even the second one when his son shows up, that was awesome. It was really good. I was kind of hoping they'd have a sequel from that one with his son all grown up because he had tendencies. He really did. So I don't know. He killed his own dad, but he, and his mom was a serial killer also. So that would be just awesome if it's like the next gen or something. Like, but no, Dexter was like really super cool. And the person that played him is just awesome. You need to put your powers to good use. I don't have powers. The only power I have is when I picked up the phone and booked my trip to my freaking hot destination so I can come out every morning while I'm there and sit by the ocean or the pool and have my coffee outside in my bathing suit, my flip-flops. It's fun to say flip-flops. They're all packed. Powers. The hell. Oh, I will. I will enjoy it. Oh, don't be jealous. You could head south. You could definitely head south. Well, you're allowed to go to Mexico because when I was there in the wintertime last year, I met some people from Mexico. Hey, Pat. Taking a break for a few. Nice. Did you get lots done, Pat? That's what I'm doing is hibernating, but I'm crawling out of my hole for a week. Yeah, but Ronan, you can go to Mexico to an all-inclusive resort. It's not like going, to Florida where you only pay for your hotel. Two rows, 5 feet each. Gotta do 7. Wow. Mexico is nice. It's hot there. I went to Cancun there last February for a week. It was nice, warm. good beach, good food. That's the first time I'd ever been to Mexico. I thought I'd try a different place, but my heart's in Cuba. Yeah. My heart belongs to Cuba. Then bring it then bring it in. So I take it you guys burn wood then for heat. We should get rid of our gas fireplace and use because it's an insert, but it's a actual stone fireplace, and we could burn wood. Because we're not using the gas. The gas is too expensive, so that's why we're using electric. Wood stove. Yeah, I know about the spell check thing. It's freaking. That's funny, actually. Yeah, you actually have to read before you hit send with spell check or whatever it is, because they end up getting. Then bring it end. In. Oh yeah, we have a fireplace actually. Kevin had put the gas insert into actually where the wood used to burn. You go ahead, dearie. You probably earned that, fatty. Go ahead and smoke that, fatty. I'm having a beer. Cheers. Almost time for another one. My hubby's going to be home there shortly, and I'll be shutting this down. Oh, you got some good. Good. Pat, I've been live 2 hours and 2 minutes. And I had you and Ronan to talk to. There's 3 people, so there's still a lurker. Oh, excuse me. Beer burp. It's carbonated, so it's just a little kiss for cleaning. That's all. Yeah, I know. Beer makes me burp sometimes. Well, most of the times. Type mojito to drop your link. I don't even know if that works anymore. I have to get Jeffrey to look at that. If you type in mojito, it drops your link. I have no idea if it still works. We'll see if it works, Ronan. I don't think it's working myself. Fart. Did you fart, Pat? I call burps mouth farts. Yeah, it's not working. I don't know why, and I don't know how to fix it. It was my son that actually set up my Nightbot, so I don't know. Don't know. Oh yeah, can't wait for Cuba too, because that's what I sit and drink on the beach is mojitos. But burps, LOL. Hey, do you know why farts smell? So deaf people can enjoy them too, because they can't hear them, right? So that's why farts smell, so the deaf can hear them. That's bad. I know that. Sorry, but it's a funny joke. Oh, there's your link, Ronan, for the lurker that's in here. Oh, you like that? I don't know. I have to unlock the door because so it's unlocked when hubby comes in. Hang on. He's not home yet. Stop. Stop. He's not home yet, but I'm sorry. It's a bad joke, but it's true because they can't hear it. So if it smells, they can enjoy it too. Just take little puffs. It won't last long. I think farts personally are funny. They are. You never know what it's going to sound like coming out of a butt. I know. I'm a little bit sadistic, like I said. Farts are funny. Who says that? Me. Oh, dear. God has a good sense of humor. Was yipping at me when I was on panel. It was so cute. Yeah, but he's yipping because he knows Dad's coming home, right? In about 7 more minutes, he'll be coming in that door. All right? Yeah. Is your daddy coming home? Do you miss your daddy? Yeah, you miss your daddy? Yeah. He'll just sit here until he comes in, and then he'll let out a couple little barks like to say, Daddy. They love their dad, that's for damn sure. Or he gives them treats sometimes when he comes in the door. So they never know if they're getting them or not getting them. Right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I swear they have a built-in freaking clock, man. He knows when he's leaving and he knows when he's coming home. As soon as I unlock that door, they know Dad's coming in shortly. I haven't had to drive him once this year. It doesn't matter how much snow's out there. He rides his bicycle, or how cold it is. He rides his bicycle to work. Oh, yeah. Dogs are smart. They are. They're pretty smart. Where's Daddy? Where's Daddy? Hey, where's Daddy? Is Daddy gonna come home? Yeah? Oh, Daddy gonna come home. He's a funny little thing. Right? He's a funny little thing. Oh, yeah, big yawn again. Oh, the big yawn. I don't know. He just sleeps all the time and he yawns. He's a little. The whole 3 pounds of me. He is cute. He's a cutie. Right? That's Mom's cutie. Oh, yes, my boy. Right? Yeah, he's my boy. Mojito. He got that name because he's a COVID dog. I got him during COVID, and I missed going to Cuba and drinking mojitos. And the first dog that I got with the first year of COVID, I named him Cuba. He's 110 pounds. He's a big boy. And then I got this 3-pound cutie. Mojito, or Cuba knows Dad's on his way too. He's waiting at the door. Smoke keeps going out. Nice. Cuba is 110? Question mark. Yeah, my dog, Cuba. My dog's name is Cuba. 110 pounds. Oh, ringneck macaw. I used to breed them. Yeah, they are smart. Anyway, not this dog. This is Mojito, my other dog. He's 110 pounds. Yeah, he is. He's huge. His head is bigger than Mojito. Mojito sleeps on him. Roan, if you go to my YouTube page and look at my videos, there's a couple of videos with Cuba on it. One when he was a puppy, and one of them in the summertime laying with the chickens on the deck. He's massive. Oh yeah, Pat, yours is going to weigh that much. Yeah. But he's a big, gentle giant. Yeah, I have Cuba on there laying with the chickens. The chickens are bigger than Mojito. He cursed like a sailor listening to me. That's funny. Yeah, check out my videos there with Cuba. You'll just see how big of a dog he is. He's like a big boy. I've had a lot of views too with that little short there of Cuba. And my baby. Well, look at my hand compared to him. He's 3 pounds. He's just so tiny. He's just so tiny. Like, he can sit in my hand, for God's sakes. But he's a loyal little guy here. He's pretty loyal. He loves his mom. Hey, fucker. I called every person that came to the house a fucker. That's funny, Pat. That's hilarious. Dang cigarette. I have a cockatiel. Had him for 16 years now. His name's Quaker. He's quite the character. I used to breed them too. He's actually one of the birds from the babies that I had raised by hand. That's funny, Pat, because at one time, the one cockatiel I had, I was in my living room when I lived with my ex-husband, and every time Jeffrey would go into the living room, it called him an asshole. It'd be like, asshole, asshole. And Jeffrey would yell, Mom, birds call me an asshole. I eventually had to take him out of there and put him down in the basement with all the other birds because Jeffrey didn't like being called an asshole. It was funny. He was quite young too. Jeffrey wasn't very old, but he's like, Mom, Quakers call, or it was Babes actually. Babes called me an asshole. Yeah, I know. Oh, I hear Dad. I hear Dad. Dad's home. Dad's home. Hey, baby. All right, Pat. Ronan, I'm going to get off of here. It was nice to talk to you, even though you are in chat. But I'll see you again. And it's time to fly. I'll see you again. Bye for now. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to thumb me up. I'll see you again. Yeah, see you later too. Bye. Bye, Pat.
Oh.